Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashwini and today we are going to see first PUC first lab program of first PUC. In the previous video I have already discussed how the symbol are used, where the symbol are used, what symbol refers to what in your program. So each and everything I have uploaded in my previous video. So make sure you're going to see that particular video, come back and see the next video. So this is my next video. Those who have visited my channel for the first time, please make sure you're going to subscribe my channel. And what are the things I'm going to explain? If you have any doubt, make sure you're going to comment it so that in my next video I'm going to answer you for those questions whatever you commented. Okay, please make sure, feel free to ask each and every question that you face in your lab, not only lab, in your theory class too. Let me explain you the first lab program. Write a program. In the previous years you had C++ as your programming language. From this year they have started with Python programming language. So from this year you are going to write your Python programming language. So write a program to swap two numbers. So you have to swap two numbers. What is swapping called as? Swapping is nothing but whatever the value is there in A, that has to be transferred to B, and whatever it's there in the B, that has to transfer to A. That is what swapping is. Changing of the digit, whatever it's there in A, that has to be transferred to B, and whatever it's there in B, that has to go to 2. 2 is your A value, B value is 3. Now using your logic, you need to change the value of A and B. Read the next statement. You have using third variable they have given. So what is this third variable? You have a third value called temp. Using this temp, you are going to transfer whatever it's there in A to B and B to A. That is the question here. Okay. So how you are going to do it? First I'll explain you the logic. First understand the logic. Okay. So let us consider A is equal to 2 and B is equal to 3. Okay. So you have one temporary variable called temp. Okay. Using this temp, you have to swap the number. So what I'm going to do is, whatever the value it's there in A, I'm going to transfer that to temp. So my temp value will be 2. Whether A is empty now? Yes, right. So whatever it's there in B, I'm going to transfer it to A. Okay. Now my B value, B is empty, right? So now whatever it's there in temp, I'm going to transfer to B. The previous value, A value was 2 and B value was 3. After my logic, this is my logic. After running my logic, my new value of A is 3 and B is 2. Before it was 2 and 3, now it is 3 and 2. I hope you understood this particular logic. Right? Let me explain you how you are going to write a flowchart. So how you are going to write a flowchart is, the first thing, always you need to start a flowchart with start symbol. Always start and oval symbol represents the starting of the program. The next thing is your input. They have given swapping of two numbers. So my input, inside the parallelogram, I'm writing input has a keyword and I'm going to give A comma B. This A comma B is nothing but my two numbers. Next comes the logic. So this is my logical part. So just now I have explained you all the logic. Okay. So this is the logic. Using this logic, you can transfer whatever it's there in A, you are going to transfer it to B. Whatever it's there in B, you are going to transfer it to A. Then I have my output. Even my output, I am going to use my parallelogram. So what is the output? Output is nothing but A and B. So the interchanged value A and B is in your output. So you are going to write output has a keyword space A comma B. Whatever is there in A and whatever is there in B, that has to be displayed. The last thing is your end. This end, an oval symbol, represents the end of the program. Okay, this is the flowchart. I hope you don't have any doubt in this particular question as well as the flowchart that I have written. Let us move on to the program. Okay, I already have the program here. Let me explain you all the program. The first part, these two lines are your input. So what is the input here? A is equal to input. My input keyword takes the input for A and B. In Python, you don't have to declare any variable. Directly you can start using it. Okay. Here, can you see the first line? A is equal to int. This int tells you that whatever the A symbol is there, that is an integer. Okay. So A is equal to input. So in C++ we used to use cout and cin. So for input we are going to use cin, and for the output we used to use cout. Same way in Python we are going to use input as my input statement. Input is a keyword that is used for inputting the value. Print is a keyword, we are going to use it instead of cout to print a value on the screen. Okay, so A is equal to int of input is your keyword to input the value. So you are going to write it in a double quotes that enter a number. Enter a number will be displayed on the screen. Can you see it here? Enter a integer. This will be displayed on the screen, and this too is inputted by the user through the keyboard. Can you see the next statement B? B is equal to int of input, enter the another integer. So this statement will be printed as shown here. The B value is 3 here. So 3 is inputted of integer value. Okay. So the next thing is these two statements will print whatever the value of A before swapping. So you can see number before swapping A is equal to 2 and B is equal to 3. So these two input statement will display you the before value of A and B. Then I have already explained to you the logical part. Temp is equal to A is equal to B, and B is equal to temp. These three statements will interchange the value of A to 3 and B to 2. So my new value is A is equal to 3 and B value is 2. So now this A value and B value B has to be printed on the screen. So I'm going to use this printf statement to print a new value. So this is my output. After number after swapping, A is equal to 3 and B is equal to 2. So this is how you are going to input a statement, you are going to write a logic, you are going to print the output on the screen. I hope you understood this particular program. If you have any doubts in this particular program, you can leave a comment so that I can answer you in the comment section itself. If it is a longer question, I'll make a video for it. I hope you like this video, and please don't forget to share it with your friends so that my video reaches to more and more students, and this more and more student make me an inspiration, or what do you tell, it might be a inspiration to make more and more video, so that I feel that more students are there to listen my class. I hope you like this video. If you have liked this video, please put a like. If you have any doubt, please place a comment, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Wait for my next video. Thank you.